Better go to Canada.
Hooray for Canada. Alrighty then, we are live and back, and most importantly, we have Stefan with us once more. Hooray!
Hooray!
Round of applause, everybody! Yay! Whoa! There we go. My thing is doing a weird thing where it wasn't recognizing my arm and then making two arms. But anyways, hello, hi, we're back. Everybody, just a wonderful reminder that we have a sponsor, Grinding Coffee Co. Oh, there's the banner. There's the banner. Grinding Coffee Co. for all your grinding coffee needs. 10% discount if you use the code PartyPipeGames. That's for all purchases, and they have new coffee flavors, and they sound amazing. And at some point, I will actually have enough money to be able to order some, because I want to try their new flavors, and they sound amazing. But you don't have the same limitations that I do, so you can buy coffee anytime you want, presumably. So do so. Otherwise, we'll just go down the line, introduce ourselves, and then jump out of order back to Shae at the end, even though she's technically first in the order. But hi, I'm Rindis. I'm going to be playing the monk Zashir. They use they, them pronouns and all that good stuff. Next, we move on to the camera list of Dido. Dido. I don't think she can hear me.
Are you muted?
I shouldn't be. Have they not heard me this whole time?
I don't know.
Have they not heard me this whole time? Have they not heard me this whole time?
Oh no!
Oh, I can hear you now.
Oh no!
Oh no! I've been talking this whole time, and like it's weird because Dougler would answer.
Guys,
Sorry.
It was
amazing.
It was incredible. You guys.
I just thought nobody wanted to talk to me, so I was just like, okay.
Like
Nope,
you guys are
nope.
an initiative now and everything.
No, there had been conversation going on, and I was answering, and it was weird because Dougler would answer as well to things that I said, so it sounded like, yeah. Anyways,
Dougler was just talking to himself.
Yeah, Dougler was just talking to himself, but that's fine.
That does happen occasionally.
This is what happens when I play my IRL game or my offline game on Sundays, where it's push to talk, and I forget to turn the push to talk off. Hi, hello. I've been saying hi to you guys this whole time, and yeah, I just thought people were being quiet, but it's fine. I've said really nice things about Stefan, and you know, we did the intro, and I did the advertisements for the sponsor. Yeah, so I'm not going to
Yeah.
go over it again. But
That's
Right,
what
Coffee Co. Great coffee.
Great
Buy
coffee.
some.
No, the important thing is
Ugh.
is we're doing the character intros, and I've already introduced myself, and I'm just gonna go ahead and wash all this awkwardness away by passing it over to
I'm
Dino.
Dino. And I didn't hear anything until I unmuted the Twitch stream and realized, oh, I can't hear. So let's hope that doesn't keep going on tonight. But yeah, tonight I'll be playing Cinder, the Fire Genasi Bladelock Paladin.
Yeah.
We're gonna kick some hag booty.
Yeah. Next over will be the next person with the visible camera, Stefan, who's back.
Indeed, and so is Constantine, the forest gnome ranger of incredibly advanced age, which is probably why he wasn't hearing anything. So nothing unusual there.
And last but certainly never least, as far as players go, Dougler.
I'm Dougler. I'm playing Chell the Changeling Wizard, and I talk to myself.
And then, of course, our beautiful DM is Shae.
Hello everyone, I am the dungeon mistress tonight for this game of Wild Beyond the Witchlight. I am playing, quite literally, everybody else, including evil hags and goats that could probably talk, and unicorns and all that stuff.
They better talk now.
Some of them do.
Bah.
Yes. While Stefan wasn't here last time, we didn't do too much, so we haven't gotten too far ahead. We all spoke to a unicorn, enlisted her help. She removed a lingering new curse that was planted on Zashir, and you all got some nifty magic stuff out of it.
My tongue is back.
Yeah. And you proceeded to meet up with Will of the Feywild, and after a assassin tried to kill said unicorn, you quickly dispatched them, opting to kill them over taking them alive, and have since proceeded to Loomlurch, the location of the second hag of the Hourglass Coven, with which you need to deal with. You met a dryad along the way who was dying. Guided her, or pointed her in the direction of the Wayward Pool, where she might at least find some peace. And have just reached Loomlurch, in which you decided to purchase some very disgusting but allegedly quite incredibly delicious candy from a band of goblins who were selling things.
Remains to be seen.
Remains to be seen.
Yes, I think I wrote it down, but I did not put it in my thing.
Yeah, there is one way to find out. There's with Will of the Feywild distracting the 3-foot-tall 10 soldiers that wander around the outside of Loomlurch. A toppled over, hollowed out, gigantic oak tree. You all begin your infiltration in the wee hours of the morning, leaving your mounts behind and Lamorna the unicorn to scout the area and prepare to escort kidnapped children away from the hag's lair. That's about where we pick up. Oh, I suppose I should mention that you also discovered that chucklehead used to be evil and or selfish, or both, probably both. And is now turning over a new leaf. And dying.
Tomato, tomato.
And dying.
And dying. Eaten alive, as it were.
Oh, that's right, the brain worm.
Yep.
Yeah, we tried to remove it, but
It liked being a nice person and dying.
right, I wrote down the candies that I traded for, and I don't remember which ones they were.
I don't remember how I described them to you, but I remember you got a rabid dog and
It was like you might foam at you'll grow, but you might foam at the mouth or something.
yeah. Well, you got two. The other one was one to make you stronger. So you got two.
Yeah, I got two.
Did someone else get one?
I don't even remember.
I was thinking about the butterfly one, but then we kind of got distracted by Chucklehead.
Oh, were you trading for the butterfly one?
Was thinking about it, but then distracted by Chucklehead and kind of forgot about it.
Okay. But that's where we pick up.
Yep.
I know we had decided to go up the other bridge to actually go in
Right.
as well.
Oh, before you decide to go inside and get yourselves killed, any more candy you'd like to trade for?
Let's circle back to the killed part. Why would we be killed?
Well, because I imagine you're here to see. Are you here to see Bavlorna and not kill her?
What if we have business?
Or I'm sorry, not Bavlorna. Scabatha.
Is Bavlorna here? Do we need to know that she's here?
I don't know. I don't go inside.
Then how'd you know her by specific name?
I meant to say Scabatha.
You meant to say, or was
That's
it a
the
slip of
DM's
the tongue? Oh, are we going
Wait.
going full meta on this brain goblin?
Everybody take. Hang on.
Aren't we here to kill Granny Nightshade?
Everybody take 2 seconds.
We are here to kill Granny Nightshade, which is that's why this is even better. She hasn't caught on yet.
Hmm?
We're here to kill Granny Nightshade.
Well, I can arrange a meeting for you if you want.
Oh, we're just gonna brush over that you name dropped incorrectly twice, Goblin. Are they all here? Is this a setup?
Oh wait, I know why I wrote it down. It's in my miscellaneous. Sorry.
That was an out of character mistake.
I know, but I'm having fun with it.
Right. Take
Take more psychic damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 more psychic damage.
I'm dead.
Alright.
I have a disgusting
Again.
lollipop and a rabid dog chocolate covered beetles.
There you go. Oh right, someone was interested in the candy that lets you breathe bees.
Yeah, that was me. I want to breathe bees at people.
So what would you like to trade if you want to be able to breathe bees?
Jeez, let me start rifling through my pockets here. Let's see. Oh man, I love the night mode character sheets. It looks so much nicer. Like the fact that they actually like changed the layout too. They didn't just make it dark. So I have I have the most incredible thing that you've ever seen in your whole entire life.
I do like incredible things.
Yeah. So this here, I'm going to take out some rope. This is a rope that if you cut it and you push the two ends back together, it will magically mend itself. It's instant repair rope that'll never break. You want to trade for the bees?
Is this a deception?
I'm lying my ass off.
Yep, make a deception check.
I do believe you gave me inspiration last week.
I did.
All right. Natural 20.
I'm not even gonna roll.
I'm so glad I had that inspiration.
Perfect thing to use it on too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't.
We have a bag. Who has the bag of beans? Somebody has the bag of beans.
Nobody's planted anything yet. I'm disappointed.
Maybe we're just gonna dump them all at Granny Nightshade's feet.
You could.
I know. I thought you took the bag of beans.
Did I?
I'm pretty sure you have it.
Okay, I'll
I'm
actually.
pretty sure you said
think-
it's a
I
bad
think
idea
you
for me
took
to
it.
have these. I'm taking them.
I think you took it because of what happened last time.
Because I almost killed everybody last time.
Yeah.
I multiplied a bunch of children. Okay.
No, I meant the Candlekeep incident.
Oh, the tree. Oh, yeah. Oh, that tree. Oh, my God.
Chucklehead.
I actually added it to my inventory.
There's no way you can even figure it out. He's got a -1.
Nice.
It's not happening.
Give me the bees.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, I'll take the rope, and he'll offer you what appears to be a honeycomb on a stick, with little like little bits of ground up insects in each little hexagon.
Well, pleasure doing business with you. I just want you to know that if you want it to work properly, the command word is Rumpelstiltskin.
Somewhere.
There's just
in
a scream in the
cave.
distance.
Yes.
This is fine.
Rumpelstiltskin. Got it.
Delightful.
Just this guy being tortured.
Oh, so do you see anything you'd like?
Nothing that takes my fancy.
I mean, I have lots of things that you can trade with for. I should really get some of this stuff chucked out because I have no idea what it is.
Well, I can cast Identify for you tonight, assuming everything goes as planned.
All right, should we head over to the other side?
No
If
time.
everybody is down over here. And if everybody is done, Cinder will start heading over
Yep, let's go.
to the other bridge.
Oh, the other bridge. I thought you said the other side. Whew. Not quite ready for that yet.
No, the other side, not that other side.
There are too many other sides, really. Yep, off the next bridge then.
Yeah.
Squirt the Oriole can continues to follow.
Oh, we totally went through the wrong entrance, didn't we?
There is no wrong entrance.
There are 2 entrances.
And Thron says.
That you know of.
Entrance. Yeah,
Why
that
did
we
you
know
go
of.
with the other entrance?
He said it was over to the west.
The east.
There was another bridge.
Can we just fast forward ourselves to the other side?
Yeah, sure. Right. As you all are crossing the bridges in this dimly lit area of Loomlurch, Joe, looking up, you see that this fellow is staring down from you from some of the dead branches. When we look up again, they're on a different branch, still staring, same exact pose.
Oh, just kind of stares at him, then just shakes the head.
Anytime you look, they're in a different spot.
Now I gave Zashir the seed from the Dying Dryad, right? Or the whatever it gave me.
I
Oh,
believe.
yeah,
You got 3 seeds.
3 seeds.
Yeah.
Remind me what I'm supposed to do with this? The seed.
She told you that if you were to eat them, you would gain the effects of Pass Without a Trace.
Gain the traits of what?
Pass
Pass without a trace.
House. Okay. Are we looking to be stealthy?
Well, right now, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think we're looking to be stealthy.
Well, once we get to the entrance, we should, because then I can use the invisibility powder. You want to find the kids first, and then run away. Well, let them run away.
I figure you can use it once we find some of the kids to help get them out.
Okay, use the experience on them so they can get out.
Yeah. I don't need to be invisible. How long does blur last?
A minute?
Let's check.
Uh, 1 minute. Okay.
1 minute.
Yeah.
I guess I will head in first,
Alright.
as I tend to do.
The chamber you enter is nestled between the walls of the Twisted Roots, through gaps in which you can see the eerily beautiful woodland surrounding you. There's a closed wooden door that stands on the opposite of the root bridge that leads into the room, in the center of which are 4 armchairs encircling a small table laid out for a tea service. A painted wooden box, 3 feet on a side, rests in a corner. A crank protrudes from one side of it, causing it to resemble an oversized jack-in-the-box. There is also, as you peer around, a familiar-looking lily pad, roots just clinging to the dead wood, upside down, kind of on the ceiling.
Well, I think Bavlorna might be here too. And Cinder will point. You said it was on the ceiling?
Yep.
Points up to the lily pad. How high up is it? Is the ceiling?
It is. Usually gives me information on it. Let's see. Oh, here we go. It would be about 16 feet where you're at.
I would like to try and jump up and rip it out of the vines, if I could.
Sure. Give me an athletics check.
Uh, 15.
15. You reach up and you manage to catch a hold of this lily pad and start to pull it. And it's big. It's big enough for like 4 of you. And as you pull on it, you see the vines start to coil, and it comes loose a little bit, still hanging by some of its roots. But the roots of this lily pad start to reach up again, trying to find purchase, as though it were alive.
Gonna yank again.
Another athletics.
That's better. 23.
23. Some of the dead wood comes loose and snaps, and there's a breaking of some of the deadened branches that kind of scatter to the ground, and along with it, this gigantic lily pad. It falls kind of flat, the roots kind of reaching around and flipping itself over, and then rests itself on the ground.
How malleable is this lily pad? Would I be able to fold it up to stick it in the bag of holding?
I think it's a bit too big for that.
No.
It's like 10-foot diameter.
So I asked if I could fold it up.
With as big as it is, probably not.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing. I want to set it on fire, but I don't want to set everything here on fire. She says to the group.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing it move a bit when we fought, or last time. Maybe if you put something on it, that could tell it where to go. We could have it go away.
I don't really.
Right, Shae, can I do a perception check, see if I can find any of the little gremlin things?
Yeah.
So that's here that's kind of worrying. 8.
You see one little gremlin staring at you. Just smiling.
I was just going to check door for now. I don't think letting it go right now would be the best idea, but if we try to harm it, we'd probably make a racket.
If it's about 10 foot in diameter. You know what? They think it's attached to the ceiling. We'll take it with us. And I'm gonna drag it behind me.
Okay.
So I don't know how it works, and I'm sure if I want to control it. It's gonna. You know what? I'm gonna sit on it.
You sit
Does it
on
go anywhere?
It sits there with you on it.
Up. How do these things work? Yeah.
Let me take a look at this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, where is this? Okay. It does not react to your commands currently.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna drag it with me.
Okay.
It might be important to one of the hags. Maybe we can threaten to destroy it.
Well, I guess if all else fails, there's an option.
You said there was a box in here?
Yep. There's a box in the corner of the park that has a crank on it. It looks like a really big jack-in-the-box.
I'm gonna assume that there's nobody in here because they would have heard me tearing at those vines.
At the moment, it does not appear so, as far as you're aware.
So then there's just
What are these
these are
things?
windows, right?
Those are... oh, they're tables. They're like little shelves.
These are okay.
Is there anything on them?
Yeah, there's like various teacups and gross-looking, chipped or broken tea stuff.
Well, we're technically inside now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I suppose I could check the door.
You can check if you want to check the door. You can check the door. I will let you.
I'll listen first and then check to see if it's locked.
All right.
18 for the perception.
18. You do hear... Well, thanks, Wizards of the Coast. Hang on. Just a moment. I'm gonna need to fix something that they decided not to leave me with. So, you do hear on the other side some muffled voices and briefly someone laughing.
I guess the question is laughing or cackling?
Laughing.
Much better than cackling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's somebody on the other side. Seems they're having a good time.
Maybe we should open it slowly.
Should I open it slowly or knock?
Knock? Knock.
I'm just gonna use these ones.
It's a sheer will shave and a haircut.
Alright, you knock and immediately all sound on the other side goes quiet.
Hello, traveling candy salesman.
You hear a brief clatter of things and some other talking. Give me another perception check.
13.
13. You don't make it out, but you hear shuffling about on the inside. And then you start to hear the scraping of wood. Give me one moment. Oh, that's actually not bad. Yep. You hear just a moment, I'm coming! And that doesn't sound anything like the voices you heard on the other side.
Well, somebody's coming. I'm gonna bite into the honeycomb.
Okay, you now have bee breath.
I now have bee breath.
You can now go to this day.
Do you think they can hurry up?
Sorry, I have to place tokens down that they didn't have here. Ah! Why didn't they put tokens down?
I've heard of honeyed words.
But it's now time for V words.
Yes. I have a few choice words for them, like you and are a jerk.
There, and you.
Cinder's getting bored. She's rifling through the teacups on the shelf.
Okay. So a moment later passes, and from all the way on the other side of the house, or the other side of the room. I gotta open. Okay. The door opens, and you see.
Oh, she came straight to the door. All right.
But the door opens, and you do see an old crone with skin that looks like carved wood, a turning key in her back. Well, what brings you here, dearies?
Oh, I have candy I want to throw.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that.
You'll have to get closer.
Is there something wrong with your tongue, dearie? Do you need a new one?
No, but you have to get closer to hear it.
Are you gonna make us stand outside the door? Or are you gonna actually have the hospitality to let us in?
Oh dear. Yes, of course. And she turns around and points to some figures in the back, which now you can see are on the inside. There are flickering lanterns illuminating a cluttered workshop filled with soft ambient music produced by bells and chimes. There's parts of toys that are heaped on tables, leering doll heads, half-built rocking horses, unpainted wooden balls, and the stuffed limbs of soft toys. There is a stove at the back of the room that holds a saucepan of smelting metal. There are 3 doors in the workshop and 2 storefront windows that overlook the market. There are 3 children on the inside. A drow boy, halfling girl, and a human girl who look much more subdued than they may have previously sounded. But she gestures back to them and says, "Keep at it, children." And then she gestures for, she steps outside, closes the door, and moves around to start collecting various tea. Well, come on, sit. Have some tea with Granny Nightshade, will you?
Kind of.
I walk over, still dragging the lily pad.
I kind of make eyes at Cinder, where it's just, yeah, get closer, come here, and I'm just gonna walk up to her, put a hand on her shoulder, and say, "Thank you very much," and then I'm just gonna bark bees on her face.
Okay. That is going to be.
I'm gonna close the door as I'm walking. I'm gonna close the door.
She closed it when she stepped out.
Okay.
Alright, this is gonna be a
Should I see what my rabid dog one does? You know we're gonna die if we fight her, right? But that's okay.
That's fine. This is probably the best jump we could get on her, so.
that's a natural 20 on her save.
Oh, of course it is.
However, roll me
This is not up to
you know,
me.
the one thing I don't like about this sheet is on dark mode, all the print is still black on it. All the entered print, which makes it impossible to read. You know what? But go ahead and roll me. Roll me 46. And it's in a cone, a 15-foot cone, so 1, 2. Chell, also make me a constitution save.
Oh no.
Damn it.
These are details I didn't know when I barfed the bees.
It tastes really good, though.
12. Almost max.
I'm a caster. 10.
I'm sorry, enjoy bees.
Enjoy bees.
Oh, I tried to get her closer so you could do it into the door, but
Yeah, I did too.
I would say, Chell, you have advantage because you
knew I had bees in my mouth.
You knew she had.
Okay, so 19 then.
Okay. Both save and take half of. I'm sorry. Roll me 2 more d6.
2 more d6.
2 more d6 because this is 3 and 3.
Another 8.
Another 8, so
20 altogether.
10. So 5 piercing and 5 poison damage.
Hooray!
And now we
Cal raises their arms, and the arcane ward just flows up.
at the same time that they're blowing those bees, I popped that those chocolate covered beetles in my mouth.
Which one?
Or whatever this. It's the rabid dog. I don't know what it
Rabid
does.
dog. Fantastic. You pop it in your mouth and you feel your body magically transform. You are polymorphed into a dog with the wolf statistics. You are also under the effects of rage. However, you cannot distinguish between friend and foe.
That's okay. The person right in front of me is the one I'm gonna go after.
Yeah, you will attack whoever is closest. You begin to foam at the mouth as you become a rage dog. All right, let me get Wolf for you.
I have a wolf.
You have
I mean, I don't have a
okay.
token, but I have the sheet up.
Okay. Alright.
Now, is there a variant called a rage wolf?
No, it's just the
Okay.
statistics of a wolf. Initiative.
Yet again, yet again.
Granny Nightshade, what the fuck?
Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Oh, these are all gonna whisper.
Okay. Everybody got their dice rolled. Kostya.
Oh,
Zashir just breathed a cone of bees onto this kindly old woman. You do notice that the key in her back suddenly stops.
Oh, that's bad.
ooh. Choice of two things, really. Looks like. What's that rabid dog doing over there? What's it done with cinders? Oh well, never mind. Pull out bow and kick off all the usual stuff. So throw up a hunter's mark. Bonus action. Let's see what we can do for. 27?
27 definitely hits.
Okay. In which case, we'll call this thing my favorite enemy for a while. So, 12 points there, and then the additional 3. So 15 points in total.
Alright. 15. Alright. Immediately after... Anything else in your turn?
No, that's enough for cost, yeah.
Okay. Immediately after your turn, she's going to spend one legendary action. She kind of turns around, still holding like a little cup of tea, takes a sip from it, and locks eyes with Zashir. Well, that wasn't very nice, dearie. And she throws the teacup down and is going to make one attack.
That teacup was expensive.
Hmm.
I'm sure. I'm not really sure.
Yeah! A 10!
Ah, no.
Damn, can you imagine if she hit, though?
Yes, I can.
Yep. But
Turns out she's not a classroom, she's a barbarian.
hags are surprisingly strong.
She just
Yes,
drops
yeah.
the robes and she's all muscle.
Basically, she whips around, and you see on the tips. You back up, but like in this moment, as the camera slows down, you see just these elongated fingers with claws tipped with what looks like drops of viscous fluid from underneath the nails. But you lean backwards as the swipe's right by your face. I still need to get you guys a picture of her. I'm sorry. There's a lot of stuff.
I want to see
happening.
Buff Grandma. Let's go.
Let's see. Granny Nightshade. Look at her.
Oh God, she has a horse.
Yeah.
Oh
Does
God,
she
it's
currently
Bojack.
own a horse?
No, she's not.
Oh. She's a wind-up toy.
So she's
Dressed
all,
up like the Red Queen. The Queen of Hearts.
That's pretty cool, actually. Good character design.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Definitely interesting.
Yeah, I kind of like her design the most out of all of them.
It's
Yeah,
really-
it's like Judy, Punch and Judy puppet almost.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
But it's the eye on the horse that's truly scary to my mind. It's exactly the same as the hags, and I don't want to think about a horse with a hag's eye. That's
Well, that's her legendary action. So, Chell, you're up.
Okay,
It wasn't even her turn. It was a legendary action.
Yep.
let's do Mel's Acid Arrow.
Go for it.
Bunk. Yes, public arrow.
20
Oh, by 20.
hits. No damage.
And level 2. 9 acid damage.
9. So you fling this arrow, striking her from behind, and the clothes starts to burn away in part, and you just see underneath as the acid burns into her, just knotted wood, bark-like flesh that looks like rotted wood, just ripped with muscle.
Consider, I think. Oh, dear dog. Now we. Okay, I'll do the fire. I'll do the fire later. Shell's just gonna take a step to the back and the side a bit, and that'll be my turn.
All right. She glances over her shoulder at you and says, "You little rat." She's going to spend another legendary action. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Who's
No.
making saves?
Ciao.
Okay.
I'm not horrible at these. I say right before a 13.
13. That's not enough. You
Oh,
have
no.
polymorphed into a rat.
Oh no!
But she flicks one of her nails over towards you, Chell, and you feel your body immediately shift and shrink. And the
I'm
world-
immune to that.
Yeah, the world looks so much bigger now.
They're immune.
Oh, you're immune.
They're
I'm a changeling.
they're immune to anything that'll change their shape.
Oh, all right. She cants her head and goes, ah. Shape.
Would I try that again?
I already said it, so I'm not taking it back. Even though she would have been smarter than that. Zashiro, you're up.
I mean, would she have known? She'd have no way of knowing.
Well, maybe.
Ha! Come in, staff in hand. Wah!
26 hits.
Burning a key point for stunning strike. That's going to be 7 damage off the bat. Stunning strike is a DC D 15.
15.
It's going to be con save.
22.
Fuck. Okay. Another key point for martial arts.
Oh, you know what? I can just take this off.
23.
23 hits.
Jeez. Okay. And then the last swing. 14.
You're a level 5 monk?
14 misses.
Yes.
You get multi-attack.
Oh yeah, I have one more attack. Thank you.
You have another attack without you. Yeah, you have another attack.
22 hits.
22. 9.
Alright, so
And then, because I have not been using my Way of the Open Palm, I get to shift her around a little bit.
7, 5.
So my open hand technique is when I attack using the Flurry of Blows, she can make another strength saving throw, please, and I'm going to try and push her a little bit.
Alright.
I'm hoping what I'll do will knock her prone, because I'm going to punt her into another chair.
Strength save, you said?
Yep. Surely she can't roll another high roll.
20.
Fuck. Alright. So yeah, there you go.
You see her kind of like brace against it.
Well, I didn't roll Britain. Oh well. Oh well, I'm a dog. We'll wait until I'm a person, then I'll roll.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing that Zashir is currently her biggest problem,
I'm your biggest problem now. Not sure if I should be proud of that.
Nope. Nope, she's not going to. Yeah, she's going to. She's going to make another claw attack against you this year. Legendary action. 23
Geez, how many legendary actions does
That's
she
the
have?
last one for the
Usually
round.
3. Yeah, 23 will hit.
So this time she whips around and you feel the claws rake into you. You take 20 poison damage.
Ah.
Alright, Shiny?
Shiny is merely going to cast a minor illusion of a couple of 1960s Batman-style onomatopoeic fight words just to give Sashir a little bit of a boost. So there's a pow, there's a pop.
Go ahead and take an inspiration.
We'll do just that.
Alright. Because I like that kind of useless stuff. Alright. Cinder! You're round dog.
Yeah. Yeah, I rolled for Brenton. He rolled a 9. So he's gonna crawl over up to Granny Nightshade and try and just under her feet, just try to set her on fire.
Okay.
I hit the wrong button.
The witch.
14 probably misses.
14 misses.
And then we'll scurry back to behind the rabid dog. And then so question. The only mechanics of the rage is that I have to attack whatever's closest.
You attack whatever's closest and that you can see, and you take half damage from piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning.
Okay. So I will bite at her. 14.
And you add 2 damage on top of your thing.
Oh, well, flanking, so 17.
17 hits.
And I can't read that number.
She has to make a string. Oh.
4.
Did 4.
So plus 2 would be 6. And then she needs to make a strength save. Or be knocked prone.
That's 7.
Yeah. She is prone.
Okay. Strength save, you said?
Yeah.
21.
All right. She's not prone, but
Not prone, but she does take 7 damage. Jeez. Man, you guys chunking her real fast. So then... Anything else on your turn?
I think that's all my dog can do. I think it's only got one attack. Yeah.
Okay. Granny Nightshade's turn. She looks back and forth, seeing that she's surrounded, and she calls out, Cradle Fall, get in here! And then she is going to shift this way. And let's see what you can do.
Attacks of opportunity?
She's not leaving your threat range just yet.
She's not?
She looks like she's out of our threat range.
Is she?
Yeah, those are 5 squares. That's 10 feet.
That's 10 feet.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I guess it is. Sorry, we're on like smaller...
That's okay. Is she still moving?
I don't know, maybe.
Just need to know if I'm going to stunning strike her or not.
Yeah, she is going to...
Does the shear have sentinel or interception?
I have intercept. But I think I can do stunning strike when I hit her. You hit another creature with a melee weapon attack. Yep, so it doesn't specify. I just
couldn't remember if
yeah, that which of my characters has it.
Yeah.
Okay. She is going to... She's going to provoke from the rabid wolf.
Alrighty.
And back up over here. Into that.
Oh, not from me. Gotcha.
14.
14 misses. So you snap at her heels, but she backs up here and she claps her hands and says, Steve, may your ears bleed, and I will need Kostya, Zashir, and Cinder all to make a Constitution save.
Gotcha. 1 dexterity saving throw coming right up.
Mm-hmm.
Of course it's a 14.
Yeah.
7.
So, Kostya, you're the only one who saves. So Kostya, you take 5. Cinder and Zashir, you take 11.
Okay, I'm no longer a rabid dog.
Okay, you're no longer a rabid dog, but you are you.
I am me. I still growl.
And then she looks to her her furniture and says, "Wake up, you guys!" And now they're gonna enter as well. Oops, too far. So many guys. Nope.
Suddenly makes me quite glad I didn't do what I thought of last turn and jump on the table.
Table might be the safest spot for you.
Here we go.
What if it suddenly comes alive and grows a mouth?
Well, you see the table suddenly shatter into just debris, along with some of the tea
Oh,
sets.
well, there you go. Now it's safe.
So there's that, and then I need. We're gonna go to the top of the round again to Kostya.
Okay. Think I am going to take a quick few steps backwards. 5, 10, 15. 5. And then fire off the longbow.
As you step back, as you start to run, you notice a singular eye open on the chair closest to you, then another eye, and then a third eye, and then it grows teeth, and a tongue whips out at you.
Would they have had to make those safes too?
They did.
Gotta love hags. Gotta love evil characters. Kill your allies. It's okay.
They're just allies. You can get more.
Oh, Kostya, why'd you move there?
That is
Yep.
a 24 to hit.
Oh, 24 to hit? You know what? I think I'll let you.
Okay.
I mean, I was just gonna set this whole place on fire, but I can't now.
Alright, never whisper rolls. Shit, I didn't mean to close that whole page. Ah! I'm a professional. Open that back up again. Alright. You are subject to the creature's adhesive trait. You take 11 bludgeoning damage and are considered grappled.
11 and grappled.
Yeah.
Whee!
So. Right about there.
Okay, that's fine. That's still line of sight.
A tongue whips around and catches you. Great, you took down. You gotta mark all their damage here. Anything else?
No, just a quiet curse in Minotaur because I happen to like cursing in Minotaur.
Alright. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, I just noticed the grinding coffee cup thing pop up.
Nonsense. You're insane.
I am, most certainly is. Chell. You see one of the chairs come to life.
Oh dear. Okay, we can deal with that in just a sec. So now that she's not surrounded by my friends, I'm gonna cast sleep on her and angle it so it's going out this way.
Okay.
I don't think you should yet.
It's still early, but we did do a good bit of damage.
I mean, it's up to you. I'd give it one more round.
I'm gonna give it a shot. And I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level.
Okay.
And 3rd level.
A total of 23 2. It's not enough. You go to cast this spell, and as these twinkling lights burst over her, you see her kind of brush it away before she looks in your direction, and there is a sudden realization in her demeanor. Anything else?
Here, nope, I'm kind of stuck between a mimic and a wall, really.
Yeah, you are. Speaking of, this one is getting a taste of gnome and is gonna make a jump attack. 16 to hit, cost you?
16 to hit will hit.
Alright. You take 6 piercing and 6 acid damage as you feel the teeth of this chair sink into you. Sashir, what you got?
I need to turn my attention to anything but this lady. So, first things first, I'm going to bop her, sock 'em bop her. Staff, 10.
Miss.
Second attack, natural 20.
Hits.
That's going to also put Stunning Fist into it, so she needs to make a save.
Alright.
Ten.
10.
Okay, so she's stunned.
She is stunned.
Alright, now I can focus martial arts on something else. Gonna shift over here, and I'm gonna beat on the mimic.
Don't forget your damage, though.
Oh, right. Yeah, I should actually hurt her. 14. Oh, max damage on the first roll, too. Nice.
Nice.
So she takes 14. And then I'm going to continue hitting burn. So that was 2 key points, and so martial arts.
Alright.
15.
15 hits.
Yeah, for 8 damage. Stop rolling so low. And then 1 more hit.
Alright.
24.
Also hits.
Yeah, 8 again.
Hit again.
If nothing else, I'm consistent. And then I am also going to do my open palm technique, and I'm just going to use the quarterstaff to punt the mimic 15 feet away, so it has to make a strength save.
Okay.
You get to choose the direction?
I do, but it keeps saving. Yeah, I was going to punt it at Nightshade, but it doesn't go anywhere.
Now you used your stunning strike on
I
her?
did. She's stunned.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, Granny Nightshade is currently stunned.
That's me, though.
She's got back pain.
She's got back pain.
Alright. Another chair actually has to move, so it does not get advantage on its attack, so that sucks. Oh, no wonder.
The chair.
It will, however, walk in the direction of also the gnome and attack Kostya. 18 to hit.
That will hit. That will hit. 9 points is gonna drop me.
Oh no. Kostya suddenly goes unconscious in just a series of tendrils from both of these mimics. but that's its turn. Shiny.
Shiny goes. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! And just spare the dying.
Alright. You are spared from dying.
You are spared from dying.
So far.
Until the incoming double attacks come in.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Brenton is gonna go over 5-10 feet and try and set Granny Nightshade on fire. 26. All right, so she takes three fire damage and is on fire.
Yeah, it is on
So she will
fire.
take more damage on her turn as well. And he just moved 10, 15, 20, 25. She'll go over there. And that'll be Brenton's turn.
Alright.
Now, the question is, do I take advantage of the stunned hag, or do I heal people? Or do I take out the mimic?
I'm fine.
It's just a flesh wound.
I am actually... She's on fire. You know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm within 5 feet of this mimic here. Or do I... No, I probably just need to move it one more.
Yep.
Come up to this mimic. And, I'm gonna hit him with my, Frostbrand Greatsword.
Alright.
Or an 11 is probably not gonna hit.
11 just misses. Anything else?
I have a bonus action. I'm going to... No, that's gonna be it. No, yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to Hexblade's Curse Granny Nightshade, because I'll be going after her eventually. Just get that over and done with.
So she is also Hexbade's cursed.
And that'll be my turn.
What curse?
What curse?
What curse? Alright.
I'm dumb. Quick question.
Yes.
With Mel's Acid Arrow, she's supposed to take 2d4 damage her last turn.
Roll the
But-
extra 2d4 damage.
Okay. Thank you. Three damage.
3 damage.
Damage.
And then 1 fire damage.
1 fire damage. Total 4 damage.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was her turn. I didn't realize there was another mimic coming
That's
into the
alright.
fray.
I will hit it preemptively. This also injured mimic. Is going to make their attack with advantage because they didn't have to move. 19 to hit Cinder.
Field.
22.
It misses.
Alright. Several of these tongue-like pseudopods leap out, trying to snag you. Your shield bouncing them away. She's done. Can't even use her legendary actions. It sucks. Kostya, you don't have to do anything.
I'm just stable.
You're just stable. Chell.
Did this chair above the here survive?
The one in front of you?
This one here.
Oh no, that one exploded.
Okay.
That one doesn't appear to have been a mimic. Unless
That we
no,
know
there's
of.
mimic guts everywhere. It's just upholstery.
The whole tree is a mimic.
The whole tree is a mimic.
Listen, it could be. You don't know.
It could be.
Laugh now.
I'm gonna use Healing Word on Cassia.
All right.
Can only cast at level 1, and that's 4
Whee!
health, not 7.
Tasha,
Okay.
You wake up with various tongues coiled around you in a tug of war between two mimics.
That's it. It's time to wake up and shoot things.
Anything else, Joe?
Nope.
All right. Guess whose turn it is?
Oh dear.
10 to hit.
10 to hit on Shiny.
On you. And it just kind of gums on it just gums your shoes.
Yeah, no, that's
It's just tasting you right now.
yeah.
It is savoring its meal. Zashir.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep bopping this one. On the one in front of me.
Alright.
Yeah, I gotta keep bopping that one. Okay. Kaboop. 24.
24 hits.
Wave the open palm. I believe this is just any time I hit. Let's see here. Whenever you hit a creature with one of your attacks, granted by flurry of blows. Oh, okay. So not this one. 11 damage.
Alright.
So anytime I'm flurry of blowing, I can just yeet them around.
Yeet.
21 to hit.
21 also hits.
That's for 9.
You crack it over the head, and some of the eyes look really dazed. It's probably not going to last much longer.
Alright, I'm going to sidestep, and then I'm going to burn key point to flurry of blows. I'm going to still hit it. 26.
Hits.
Bop, 12.
It is down.
Alright, and then the last attack is going to go to Granny Nightshade, which is what I was hoping for. Nope, not flanking. 10.
But it's stunned.
She's stunned.
It's stunned.
16. She's stunned.
16 just hits.
Yes. Okay.
We need this stun to go through.
Yeah, another stunning strike, because the bane of Matt Mercer's existence was infinite stunning strikes.
Yes, it was. 11.
Yes. Stay where you are.
Yes, that's what we need.
Yes.
Love
Full
it.
damage.
Okay. 11 or 7, excuse me.
Alright.
Alrighty. However, that was my last key point. So I can't do it forever.
Okay,
We have
one
one round to collect ourselves.
Yep.
Alright.
This mimic still has Kostya in its licky
it's
grasp.
grab.
It's
Well,
Licky Town.
13 to hit. This one also gums you. It is just.
Yep, it's apparently this leather armor really tastes good.
Yeah. You feel.
Well, it's the beard. It's all those pieces of egg and sausage from breakfast.
The
That's
soup
what it's
catcher.
doing.
The soup
The
catcher
tongue is
flavored
cleaning
it.
your beard. It cleans your beard off. But that's its turn. Shiny.
Shiny. Let's see. I think Shiny is just going to cast silence around the hag and backwards,
Okay.
as it were.
Alright, we got a little silent zone going on. What's the area on that?
20 foot. Ooh, is it radius? That's a really good question. It'll take me a second to bring it up. Um, 20-foot radius sphere.
20-foot radius. That's twice as big.
Yeah. Yes, it'll go back and cover the doorway, essentially, I think, at that point.
Yep. Here you go.
Okay.
Silent zone.
You could probably move it a little closer. I don't have any spell casting. That'll keep her from advancing.
That's okay. I'm okay with it covering into the room, just in case there's somebody else in there or something.
Okay.
Zashir, with your passive perception, you see the crank on this moving.
Oh no.
Got baskets.
That thing is moving.
Interestingly enough, you don't hear any sound coming from it.
I sure don't. The ominous twisting sound isn't heard.
Imagine the music it plays. Alright. Benton!
Brenton is gonna. Oh, that mimic is dead. Okay. 5, 10. Gonna try and set this mimic on fire.
Alright. That hits.
So it is on fire. It takes 1 fire damage. And that was what? 10, 15, 20? It's gonna come like right back up to me.
Okay.
Still gonna stay in the mimic's area, but it's gonna come stand next to me.
Alrighty. And it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try again with my frost brand on the mimic that's in front of me next to Kostya. Fingers crossed. Nope. Probably not. Nope. It's a natural 1.
Not with a natural
Ooh.
1. You swing down and carve into this, the floor of this dead tree. Anything else in your turn?
Nope. Not really anything I can do as a bonus action.
Alright. This mimic is going to make another attack to try and catch you. 24!
That'll hit.
Alright, 7 bludgeoning, and you are considered grappled. Scabatha can't do shit. Kostya.
Question. No, 15.
Being completely grappled, but actually awake, is going to recast, because I'm conscious, Hunter's Mark onto Granny,
Alright.
and is going to send off a see what we can do. So 25 to hit. So first of all, spending a point from the bow.
Yes!
Shit, that's what I should have been doing.
Kidoke. Let's see what that gives.
Alternatively, the bow does have its own table if you would rather use that.
Okay, it's... So he's now... Okay. 100 and something plus 2.
What is 2 years to a gnome?
He's already ancient, that's fine. Exactly.
Oh no, he kills over and dies.
So we're doing a grand total of 12 plus 1 is 13.
Alright. Oh, another 2 points from the fire damage. Alright, Shell, you're up.
You guys think I should try to put her to sleep again, or just hit her with a fireball?
Oh god, the fireball would have been better.
You rolled her fire and her poison?
Oh, the poison was just once.
Oh, it was just once, okay.
Yeah, he's on the fire, so...
I don't think at our level sleep will pay off.
Mm-mm. No, I don't think it's worth it. Dan,
Okay.
I don't know if she'll be able to hear you for it to work. I don't know how sleep
I don't
works.
I don't think she needs to.
Well, if she's Fey...
Vocal components don't work for
In the
magic.
bubble.
In the bubble, yeah. But you can still cast the vocal components outside.
True.
I would take advantage of her current state. It will not last very long.
I was gonna say, at the moment she's auto-failing dex saving throws, so...
Yeah, that is true. She just has to take the fireball. Or
Okay, yeah.
Or whatever you throw at her that requires a save.
Well,
Gonna do
a dex save at least.
Because fireball is dex, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So, gonna do a fireball. Gorilla, come back. Oh, this way. So she's on the edge, and the rest of the fireball's going to the east.
You might want to throw it inside the door a little bit.
There are kids inside the door. I'd be careful with that fireball.
What is fireball? 30-foot radius?
40.
40. Radius?
40 radius?
Isn't it?
I think
thought
it's-
30.
20-foot
But-
radius and 40-foot diameter?
Yeah, something like that.
My vision of Fireball is still 1979 Advanced D&D First Edition. So
I'm just gonna put the text in there, not cast it.
the one that goes around corners.
Fireball
and
is a 20-foot.
Oh,
20-foot
it still does
radius.
that. It still rounds corners and stuff.
Yeah.
But the door
It's
is
a 20
closed.
It's a 20-foot radius.
Oh, okay.
The door was closed,
The door
but this
is
is also wood. And wood catches fire. Dead wood at that.
Okay, Scorching Ray at the third level.
No fireball? Man, I was all excited for it too.
You guys made too many good points against it.
Against it, I was for it.
You're mentioning children.
Fireball is always the right answer.
26 for the first one.
Hits.
This one, double check, it's 4 rays, right?
It is for
Level, yeah.
yes.
Yep.
Roll the hits first, we'll get the
And-
damage next.
6 damage, then
Hits.
14 for the second.
Well, 22 for the
11 damage.
Why would it be 14?
You're not in
advantage.
melee with anything anymore.
But she's stunned.
Yep.
So it'd be advantage, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
That's why I asked why did he say it was a 14? It should be a 22.
Yeah, it should be 22, not 14.
You got 2 more?
Okay, and the third one is a 16 to hit for another 5 damage.
Alright.
And then our last Scorching Ray.
Natural.
Ooh, nat 20. For a
Another
13 damage.
So in total, that's 35 damage.
Nice.
Alright.
That's a hunk.
Be better than just an ordinary fireball. Although nothing is better than an ordinary fireball, but
Hey, Zashir, your Krampus stick.
Yeah, I should probably switch to it.
It is your turn.
It is my turn. Krampus, away!
chances that a hag is anything other than evil.
It could happen.
Red hags can be neutral.
I'll just get rid of that fireball.
Just put that over here for now. Okay. She's not stunned anymore, though. So
Yes, she is. It's until the end of your turn.
End of my turn. Yeah, since y'all are spellcasters, I'll go into the silence. You won't hear me scream when she murders me. Krampus switch. These are the Krampus sticks.
Okay.
Wow. 10. 13 because she's stunned.
13 misses.
All right.
13 misses.
I brace for the fucking.
Oh, man.
That's me.
Okay.
Don't you have an offhand as well?
I mean, technically. Offhand. That I wasn't using before. 17.
10 damage.
Jesus Christ, of course that's the most damage I've done all around. Alright, yeah, 10 damage. I punch her
Now-
square in the stupid nose.
And she would be cursing you if she were not stunned and not silenced.
Yeah, if I could hear it.
Yeah.
Since even they're inside the area of silence and minor illusion has a minute duration, and I think we're still inside like 5 or 6 rounds, the kapows, pops, and so forth are still going off.
Hell yeah.
So there are the kapals and stuff, and then there's like one little speech bubble with the spiky bubble around it that just says "fuck my nose" with an exclamation point.
Love it.
This mimic's still alive but on fire.
That is right.
And it's gonna actually try to eat its meal for a 10. It continues just to lick Kostya and nothing more.
Plenty of breakfast in that beard.
Yep. It hasn't finished the beer breakfast yet. Shiny?
Tiny. Tiny is going to throw another minor illusion in front. In front of Cinders, with the red circling flashing light and the text behind you.
And in front of
I'm pretty sure that's the one that's grappling her right now.
Mine isn't the most perceptive or sort of up to speed on things.
All right, Britton.
Brenton's gonna try and set the other mimic on fire.
Okie dokie.
For a 24.
Definitely hits.
Yeah, 2 fire damage, and it's on fire.
And it's on fire.
Yes, ma'am.
It's gracious, great mimics.
I want to use my great weapon fighting, but I am at disadvantage, so that's not very smart.
Not
So
by being grappled. Strain gives you disadvantage. Grapple just restricts your movement.
does it?
I think so. Let me check. Grapple.
Oh yeah, speed is just 0. Okay. Oh, then yeah, I will do great. I've been risking it and not hitting anything, so let's just keep that ball rolling.
Now attack rolls against you have advantage.
Well, it already would. I'm flanked. All right. Nope. 15.
15 hits.
Oh, 26 damage.
26 damage.
Oh, it didn't go.
You nearly cleave this thing in two.
I only have one swing at this point, so that's all I got.
Alright. The one chewing on you is gonna try to chew on you for an 18.
An 18 will hit. I'll take it. Why not?
11 piercing, 8 acid. As the cushion on the seat just lifts up and snaps onto you.
That one's on fire.
Oh yes,
One fire.
on fire. Everything's on fire.
Everything's on
Yes.
fire.
Go ahead and give him a little thingy too. Alright. Scabatha.
Takes 3 fire damage.
Yep, yes she does.
She's probably not happy.
No, she's not. That you can tell she's not because the key has not started moving again. Um, she can't use her magic. Or can't use vocal components anyway. Vocal. Everything's vocal. No, she can't use her magic.
It's a really well placed silence.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with you standing right there inside the silence, so if she tries to get out of it, you can hit her.
If only I had Sentinel.
Yeah.
What is she gonna do?
I mean, there's somebody who's been pissing her off this whole time.
Yeah, there is, but
Oh, we're best of friends. It's quite all right. It's just what we do.
Yeah, she doesn't have to hit me, mind you. It's just saying you have the options because it is right there.
yeah, but she's also on fire.
She is also on fire.
I mean, she could use her action to put herself out.
She could. No, she gonna attack. I think she gonna attack
And defend.
and defend. 11.
No. No. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh, that
On
was
those
scary.
damage roll, yeah.
was fucking terrifying. My heart.
That's like all my full hit points from start.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's more than my hit point from start.
I must admit, though, it is a nice combo of nat 1 and nat 20 in the same roll set.
All right. Yeah. She's not in a good position here, so she's going to risk the attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna get her. I can't stop her, but I'm gonna get her.
Krampus.
Krampus switch. 16?
16 hits.
Okay.
Switch a bitch.
Switch the bitch. It was what, 2d6?
Yes.
Okay. She's definitely not a good person. Oh, come on, stop with the low rolls.
13 damage.
13 damage.
All right.
You don't get your strength modifier on that?
No, it would be my dex modifier.
6.
That's already factored in for the damage.
That's as far as she gets. At the top of the round, and I rolled for it. I'm sorry. That little box opens up.
Oh no.
Go.
And you all see. Where are you? Of course, you don't have a. Yep, he doesn't have a thing. Oh wait, maybe this is why he doesn't have a thing. The one thing I don't like about this is that handouts are everywhere. Here we go. The giant jack-in-the-box opens up.
Oh, that is adorable.
Yep, and you see a little
Aww.
green.
If I would have seen that box, I probably would have played with it.
Dragon in a box. Dragon in a box.
Yep.
Okay.
A very young dragon
In a box.
pokes its head out of the box. And
Well, the good news is that if it gets me, it's as likely to get the mimic that's holding me as well.
That's true.
and we will add theirs to the order. Oops. Don't need to whisper rolls. Disintegrating. All right. Kosya, you're up.
But yeah, I'm right in thinking that she left the door open.
Yeah.
Okay.
She just through it.
Because according to what I'm seeing on Roll20, I still have line of sight on her, so we'll rinse and repeat down to and including the effect. So 25 to hit
That definitely helps.
for 14 points. Plus the d6 of 2, so 16 points in total.
Stand.
The effect, at least off of this table,
Alright.
Okay. I must admit, I have no clue what a Modron is, but we're about to find out, I guess.
Yep. Alright, where is our Modron?
Now, and then we have
Oh,
to figure
no.
out, is it friendly or not?
Primus, 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 Primus.
Yes. The god of
There is at
Modrons
least
appears.
an unoccupied space within 5 foot of me, so...
Not just the god of Modrons, the Lord of Mechanus.
The god of Modrons and Lord of Mechanus appears and is like, "What is all this chaos?" And then does something foolish and creates another chaos plane of existence by trying to bring order to it.
Oh no.
Let's see. Do I even have a token for Modrons? Don't think I have one here, but I
Let's
know
see. How many types of Modrons are there? I think there's only... There's, You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of Modrons you can use.
Alright. Oh, wait, no. I should have a token. My library. Modron. My library. Modron. Stop searching purchases. My tokens. Here we go. I like this guy. Alright. Whoops. This fellow
Oh,
appears and from
You-eyed
I
one.
almost killed my
Yay.
party with those on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Modrons.
So this quadron appears and stares at you and looks around in confusion, throws its arms up and says 0100011001.
Hey, my mother was a saint.
I don't have
Okay.
comprehend languages on right now. Fuck.
Yeah, there's two of you that can technically understand it, but that's
I
what
can't
happens.
hear anything.
You're right, you can't hear anything. Anything else?
No, I think that's enough chaos from Kostya.
Okay.
It's never enough chaos.
Jill! What is this insanity?
Hi, excuse me, just gonna scoot on by you real quick. Oh, not there. Is that give me... If I move one up, I should... Am I just in or just outside the silence there?
You're just outside of it.
Okay.
You can stick your hand in it, but it doesn't repeat your voice. Unless you have a mouth on your hand. Changeling.
So what you're doing is you're clicking your fingers ahead
His mouth is in
see
his
where
butt.
the silence starts.
Okay,
Look,
and 120 feet?
Chell can technically put their mouth anywhere they want.
Mhm.
Yes, definitely still within range.
Like that one wizard that replaced their brain to fight the illithid.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Scorcher Ray at second level at her.
Alright.
19
19 hits.
for 2 damage. Then 21
21 also hits.
for another 10 damage.
10.
And last one,
Also hits.
24. For another 6 damage.
Okay.
Sounded nervous.
Anything else?
I was gonna wave at Sashir, just point to the door, like, go, 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 go.
This year you hear nothing.
I see
Well, just
hand
the-
gestures.
I'm doing hand gestures without a camera. Just both arms waving forward towards the door.
Alright.
And go.
This year you're up.
Look at the little dragon. I make an awe face, and then 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna come in behind her, and I'm gonna do the thing where you throw the stick aimed between their legs to trip them.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna hit her with the Krampus switch. Ha! 12.
12 misses.
Ha! Natural 1.
Natural one
Fucking damn it.
misses.
16.
16 hits.
Of course it does. 5.
5. Alright. Still standing.
Yep. Do I see everything else in this room?
Yes, you do. You see 3 children in this room, all of which look absolutely terrified. One drow child who is like leaning back against a workshop table. Another one at another table, like holding up like tools, just looking dumbfounded. And a third up in here who looks like they're trying to cower underneath the table, seeing a flaming hag enter.
Screaming in utter silence.
Yes, screaming in utter
Speaking of
silence.
flames, that mimic takes 1 fire damage.
Alright. Just whittling away at this mimic. Alright. And speaking of that mimic. Oh, so many creatures still gonna try to eat Costa. 24 to hit. It finished the meal in your beard.
Yeah, it's managed to chew its way up to let's sort of it's chewed its way through. Quite where it's chewed its way through to, I'm about to find out, depending on how much damage it's doing, but probably enough.
9 piercing.
9 plus 8, eh? 9 plus 8. Last I knew was 17, so that's about 4 times more than it really needs to. Good night, Grayson. Say good night to the folks.
Alrighty. Kostya goes down again, and you see this mimic start to devour them. Green dragonling.
Add it to the menagerie, Dido.
I want to.
I'm here.
It looks over, seeing this group. This nice little setup.
Uh-oh.
We're at Cradlefall. Did I close your sheet? Get back here, Cradlefall. I need your sheet. I did close your sheet.
Wow.
Alright. This dragonling crawls out of the box this year, and you see them scurry over like a little dog, except his tail isn't wagging. And in fact, it comes up to you, and the neck coils back, and you see an inhale of breath, though you cannot hear it.
Holds his head like, no.
No.
I need not Kostya, Sishir, and not.
I mean, they can do it to me and the hag. That's fine.
That's fine, but no, it's gonna do it to Cinder and Shell. Constitution saves, please.
Constitution save.
A wizard. I'm great at this.
13. I'm going to use my inspiration for that natural 20.
You do not need to.
Okay, then I won't.
That's 12.
So you both succeed. Taking half of 25, 12 damage each. As this gout of noxious gas pours out. I should roll for this Modron too.
Given that they're putting Shell into the mix, is there any chance that the two mimics are affected by that as well?
Yes. Wait, hang on. Ruler. 15. Yes. Alright. Mimics. Con saves, please. 20 and 6. This
One of them
one
failed.
succeeds and takes. Oh my god. This one takes 12.
The one that succeeded, 12, yeah.
And this one takes the full 25 and dies. Kostya, you are released.
My dying body is dropped onto the floor just in front of Shiny, just in time for him to shake his head and just put out a hand and go, stabilize. Spare the dying.
I just imagine Shiny is doing CPR.
Well, the thought, Shiny was sort of looking at the dragon going, ooh, dragon, friend. Doing
Not friend.
Mandalorian grog thing to test animal friendship, but nah. Boss is dying, so we'll spare him.
Alright.
Brenton is going to set the mimic that is alive. I mean, it's already on fire, but it's going to hit him with some more fire.
Okay.
For a 19.
19 hits.
4 damage.
4 damage. This one's still doing alright. And you're up.
Yeah, I see she's trying to run. One mimic fell. Alright. Eldritch Blast the hag.
Alright.
By their own medicine shall they fall.
For a 24 to hit,
14 misses. You're still in melee with something.
but I'm not in melee with what I'm shooting.
You are still in melee with something.
Yeah, it's in melee in general.
Okay.
It's something's distracting you from taking aim is why you have disadvantage.
I will let you retract that if you wish.
Can I use my inspiration to make that a 24?
Yes, you may.
I will do that.
7 damage.
For 7 damage, and then I get one more blast,
Holy shit.
which is probably gonna miss. 13.
13 misses.
Fuck, that was a natural 20. No, I don't have any bonus actions. Okay, it's my turn.
Alright.
I tried.
She is limping horribly. And it's the mimic's turn. The last mimic.
Takes fire damage. 1.
Yep, takes 1 fire damage. 21 to hit.
Me?
Yes.
Shield. It misses.
Okay. You see, like, these teeth kind of wrapping around this invisible shield as it tries to get to you. Alright. Oh dear, Skeletor.
4 fire damage.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
She collapses.
She could have killed me at any point.
She tried to.
I mean, she spent the last 2 rounds running.
After attacking you.
Oh, that's fair.
But there is no sound, but her body crumples over on the ground, and you see her writhing as she kind of like curls up, and the flames consume her.
Oh, thank God for that fire, Dino.
Wicked Witch of the West Tide.
And you know what? If I would have not used my inspiration on the first one, but the second one, she'd have been dead. Oh, and I get... Oh, she died, so I get 7
Get your health.
hit points back. Yes. Awesome.
Alright. Kostya.
I'm stable.
You know, I forgot she had legendary actions. It's fine. It's fine.
You were using them earlier.
I was. I should
Yeah,
have used more of them.
Once she came back out of stun, her legendaries must have been still stuck in Stunland somehow.
It's fine. It's fine. You got her. Just for my sake, I want to know something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. That's all I needed.
Could have
Not
killed me
mad.
again.
I'm not mad. That's what it is.
Not mad, just disappointed.
Chell.
Is it a bonus action to take something out of my bag or an action?
What do you want to take out of your bag?
A meat ration.
You can take out a meat ration.
If I hold it up, does Drag see attentive?
To you or the meat ration?
To the meat ration.
Yes.
Yes. No. The dragon actually looks over its shoulder, and you see its lips curl back in a snarl.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Ooh, it did not like being kept captive.
Or mommy's dead and it's not happy.
What would you like to do, Chell?
I'm in danger.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor, which I should have done earlier, but I didn't. No, my AC's now 14.
Okay.
And I get... Arcane Ward comes back with 2 HP.
Anything else?
Nope.
Sashir.
Yeah. Okay. I look back to the angry dragon and I am aware that it breathed dangerous stuff at my friends and I don't know that they want to befriend it, so I come in and I whap! 13.
13. Oh. Dang, critical. You got AC. That misses.
13!
That also misses.
How about 24?
That hits.
7.
Alright, so you swing and kind of like weaves a bit, and then you crack it over it on its face, and then its head slowly turns back.
And it looks just as pissed off.
Just as pissed off.
Yeah. Okay, that's me.
Alright. And it is Cradlefall's turn.
Yeah.
First things first. Does not get his breath back. It is going to snap at you, Sashir, for an 18.
Hits.
3 piercing, 3 poison.
Not down. Still up.
It leaps at you, and you feel his teeth snap onto your arm.
Ah, this fucker! Oh wait, I'm silent. She looks like
Little
she's
voice
swearing
bubbles,
at it.
Little voice bubbles appear. Ah, this fucker.
Yeah, there's a lot of the like expletive markers that pop up.
Shiny.
Shiny is going to throw, just because it's at just about max range for a minor illusion, is going to throw a bunch of green flashing exit signs over the door in any and every language it possibly knows, which might just be Sylvan only.
Okay. How about Brenton?
Brenton's gonna attack the mimic again.
Okay.
Try to. Natural 20 for 6 fire damage.
And your turn.
I'm gonna hit the mimic in front of me. Using my great weapon fighter. Probably a mistake, but Ocha. For a 15 to hit?
15 hits?
For 28 damage.
Wow. You jam your hacked version of Frostband into it, and you see ice overcome this mimic's form before it just shatters into pieces. And then melts because it's also on fire.
And then I am going to... That was my action. I am going to move over 5, 10, 15. I can probably see that Zashir's not doing so great, but I'm gonna come up to the little dragony.
I'm doing better.
Big
than
dragon?
the hag.
Little dragon.
Little dragon. That's all I can do. Oh, Brenton will come with me, because he would have come back on to attach to me. And that's all I can do.
Alrighty. Kostya.
Uncle Constantine is stable and isn't really doing much apart from dreaming of young nubile nomads, as it were.
Alright. Ciao.
Hell is going to take the disengage action.
Alright.
And five, 10, 15. Dang, I'm in the silence that way. Not gonna go that way. Just gonna take this gauge action and go over here. So hopefully outside of Cone Rage. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Sashir, you're up.
Aha. Flank. Staff. 22.
22 hits.
For 8. 22.
22 also hits.
For 5.
13.
22.
Oh my
That
goodness.
misses.
For 8.
22 misses.
All right.
Yeah, the third 22 misses just because.
Just because.
Just cause.
Because. All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. Cradle fall, kind of like just glowering at you, the wings kind of unfurling. Does not get his breath weapon back.
Get fucked, little dragon.
You see them kind of like rise up on their haunches as the wings spread, and
Natural 20.
cradle fall. They disengage.
Oh, well, alright then.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They snag the corpse of their mama.
Oh, shit, that little fucker.
Did you? I'm talking to Zashir, but I realize they can't hear me.
Does it take fire damage?
I didn't set it on fire.
The hag is on fire.
Oh, the
They
fire.
just
The
picked up
hag.
the hag.
5, 10. Yeah, their claws are probably getting burned. 5, 10, 30. Alright.
4.
There is a shattering of wood.
I'm gonna step out of this silence.
That's about as far as I can get.
Whoever put that there, can you shut that damn thing so I can yell at Zashir?
I imagine the Chinese chittering that comes back is kind of sort of the cloaked Star Wars hunter gatherer equipment group people. What should I call them? Words. But yeah.
Yawas?
Also,
Yeah.
everybody notices that the lily pad begins to walk away.
It's
I'm
like
gonna step on it.
I was wondering when that was going to turn and sort of do a what's the rug of smothering or something like that.
I'm gonna stand on it. I probably have to go back into the silence to stand on it.
Sure. I don't think this thing has stats. Just
I will
does
set
stuff.
you on fire.
Yes,
Because she is pissed.
Let's see. You're just gonna stand on it?
If I stand on it and it's still moving, I'm gonna stab it.
It is still moving.
gonna
It
stab
actually starts to fly.
Oh shit.
You weigh. How much do you weigh? You don't weigh 300 pounds, do you? I don't think you do.
No.
It's very
No.
unlikely. So yes, it starts to lift you up like a magic carpet. Like a magic carpet.
Guys, go. I'm probably in the silence. Nobody can hear me. But yeah, I'm gonna try. You said it. I'm gonna try and stab it. It seems sentient.
You may do so on your turn. Shiny. Is Shiny doing anything?
Shiny is going to roll a perception roll equivalent to see what's going on over there. Completely oblivious.
Completely oblivious.
and is therefore just going to walk up and stand on top of Uncle Constantine, look down, and just slap him across the face for absolutely no effect, but it feels good.
Okay. Give me a medicine check from Shiny.
Okay. Medicine is wisdom. Just I looked. Yeah, pretty much just a light bruising for an 8. So it's not going to do too much.
You are still unconscious.
What's the Modron doing?
Screaming in zeros and ones. And you can't understand them. Not currently, anyway. Animated cold.
It has a speed of 30 feet, but what is it? Is it to walking speed, right?
Yes.
And I'm currently in the air.
You're like 5 feet in the air. It just
Oh wait, Britton is on me. He is on me. He's gonna set this thing on fire.
Alright. Vehicles.
It's only a 9. It's not gonna.
9's not gonna hit. Vehicles. I just want like generic hit points for a vehicle. Alright, yeah, that's all that happens. Cinder,
I'm gonna stab down into this thing.
go for it.
It's gonna miss. 16. No, 9.
9?
It's gonna miss.
Yeah, 9 misses.
What should I do? Should I see where this thing goes or get off?
I'd say hope that it takes you outside the silence so you can scream at Shiny to cast friendship on it, and then add it to the menagerie as our leaf of flying.
I guess I'm gonna do the stupid thing and I'm gonna stay on it and see where it takes me.
Okay. Top of the round. The bobbing lily pad that you are standing on is just drifting along. You see the roots kind of dangling along the floor. It will move 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it moves outside and then goes 10 feet up. That's as far as it gets for now. Chell, you feel something?
Yes, that's it. More honey.
You feel something moving in your pack.
I'm gonna open my pack and see what's moving.
You open your pack and you see a large bulbous eye staring at you, and little tendrils, optic nerves, pulling it along. It is going to try and climb out of your pack.
Get the kids out!
I'm gonna try to cinch the bag tight.
Okay.
Because it's his own little sack.
Yep. Give me an athletics check.
And that's what Cinder is yelling as she's walking. Like, being floated away.
An eye's going to beat me. An eye is going to beat me.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
These optic nerves uncinch the bag, and this eye rolls out and starts to like spider walk on them. It is creepy as fuck. But it also runs outside and starts climbing up the side of this fallen tree. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I can't heal Cassia anymore. Damn it.
They ain't done all of that.
I guess I'm going to try to follow it.
You want to follow the eye?
Yeah, I'll see if I can't catch it and grab it, maybe.
Sure. Right now, it's crawled outside. It is just at the base of the tree there.
5, 10, 15. And if you're trying to grapple something, you have to do the athletics, not acrobatics, right?
Correct.
It's going to beat me again. It's going to be embarrassing. Or did that first one take up my action?
That was its action to get away, so you can try and catch it if you want.
Going to be embarrassing.
Or it'll be exactly what it is.
Does it go to... You're setting the DC, I think. So I think technically it gets away.
Defender usually wins.
And it's the defender. So yeah, you grab onto it and just kind of like slips out of your hand. And just kind of goes... Boom, boom, and then the optic nerves catch along one of the branches and start climbing again.
Oh, get back here, you gelatin little bastard.
Sashir, what would you like to do?
I can't hear them either while in here.
Nope.
So I had no idea what the plan was. So 5, 10, 15. Can I see it?
You can see a shattering of wood here and a small dragon right on the outside.
Okay. 15, 20, 25. I need to be within 20 feet. Okay, one more. 30, 35. I can do 40, and then I'm going to dart it.
All right. 14 misses.
I got one more. 15?
15 misses.
Fuck! That's me.
The first one goes wide. The second one bounces off its hard scales.
Now I can speak. I look to the kids. We're here to rescue you. Run for the door. Get back here, you little bastard! And I'm gonna chase after the dragon.
Make me a persuasion check.
Yeah, I'm good at those. Yeah, 11.
11. They kind of like look at each other. There's a lot of confusion and shock in their eyes. Maybe a little bit of hope because they did just see a hag.
They did
fall
just
down on
watch
fire.
me chasing a hag on fire.
Yep. Cradlefall's turn. Yep. They're gonna use their action as they're flying away to buffet the flames out. And then they fly 60 feet away. 10, 20, 30, 40.
She would have had to make a death save if she's still on fire.
She's probably already dead. Maybe.
I mean, that doesn't mean that they can't bring her back, but...
Let's see.
That's probably where it's going.
20. No, she would have passed one. Oh, but this does give me a thought. Okay, good to know. Alright. That's Cradle Fall's turn. Shiny doing anything?
Safari,
You're muted.
Next.
He's going to turn on his mic, and then he's going to time lapse. And he's going to, in lieu of anything else, and he's just going to give Kostya a full hair and beard, short back and sides, as it were. Trim him up, make him nice and tidy, because especially after all those yucky tongues and stuff, it's all a mess, and Shiny can't be having with any of that.
Half of your beard seems to be missing, and he trims it up to make it a little more even and more natural looking. Go ahead and give me another medicine check.
Wisdom.
13. At the end of it, he slaps you again, and you come to consciousness with 1 hit point.
So much hair dust.
Mm-hmm. Cinder or Brenton doing anything?
Yeah, Brenton's gonna try and set this thing on fire.
Alright.
No,
He misses.
I'm gonna stab him. I'm not gonna use Great Weapon Master because, I mean, it does a lot of damage. But I've been rolling really bad. And I roll a 26. Go figure. But that's 17 damage to this thing.
Yep. This time you stab into this whatever type of magical thing this is, and the blade pierces through the leaf, getting past that magical defense. Just as at the top of the round.
Is it still trying to move?
Yes.
I'm gonna smite it.
Okay.
For an extra 11.
Extra 11. That is a total of 26.
28.
28. Sorry. 28. It is still moving. But as it kind of lifts up, your smite, the flames kind of like pouring over it. You see edges tear as this thing is very heavily damaged. But as it crests over towards the roof, the severed eye kind of, or the extricated eye, also climbing at the same time. You do see. You do see. Missing one eye. Babylon of Light Strong.
Hello, my old friend.
I'm not in much of a mood to talk, dear one. And,
Where is she? Is she, like, on top of this thing?
She's on top of the tree about like 40-45 feet away.
Okay.
Just on the roof. But she looks to the side, seeing Cradle Fall playing. What can she do? let's see. Well, first things first. And you're gonna get to act before her. What is everybody doing in this round?
I'm still chasing the dragon.
Okay, it is, it's about 40 feet in the air, and however many, 60, 70 feet away from you?
70.
70.
Alright, well, I can't do anything with that. I'm not gonna chase it.
Okay.
Are the kids moving?
They look back and forth. The girl's gonna start moving. She's gonna take but once she starts moving, the drow boy moves over and, whoops, I just flipped them upside down? No, I didn't. Moves over and is going to get the other girl, so they're starting to move. But they're also...
Will sent us. We're from Little Oak.
The girl kind of like looks at you and kind of shakes her head in confusion.
You guys don't know the getaway gang? They sent to rescue the children.
No, sorry.
Either way, the hag is dead. You guys can get out of here.
Yeah, the sign over the door does say exit in both Sylvan and Common, apparently.
Okay.
It's safe that way. Go.
Alright. They start to move.
I'll wait until the children are out of this area to follow behind.
10, 20, 25, 30. Right. Alright, so they're moving.
Hell was outside. Do I see Bavlorna?
You're still on the ground. You hear a voice up there. Would you like to try and climb?
Yeah. Is the Crown of the Monarch an action or a free action?
What's it say?
Because it doesn't say.
Doesn't say. Let's find out. Witchlight Charm, Crown of the Monarch. Events. Crowning the Monarch. Supernatural breath. You can sprout a pair of beautiful wings so long as you have them. You gain a flying speed equal to your walking speed and gain a 5+5 bonus to charisma-based ability checks. These effects last for 1 hour. After you use the charm 3 times, it vanishes from you. I guess it's just a free action.
I want to use that and just kind of fly up.
Alright. You use that and fly up, and you see that one of like straw. One eye missing as the eye walks up into her hand, and she lifts it to her head and sticks it into her eye socket.
It's you again. Kel's gonna reach in her bag and retrieve the hag's eye necklace.
You made it very easy.
Is that a bonus action or a free action to retrieve that? No, bonus action or action.
Oh, you're trying to tempt her with it?
No, I'm just trying to pull it out.
Oh, you can pull it out.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray. I'm gonna attack the bag.
What are you attacking?
The Hag's Eye necklace.
Oh. Alright, yep, you destroy it.
So that is 3d8 psychic damage when she's blind.
Ooh. Ooh.
Just making sure that's the right number. Yep, 3d8 psychic damage.
Alright. You hold this up, and in your hand you spark these rays, and this artifact is destroyed. Roll damage.
Yes, should have stayed dead.
16 damage.
Oh, they all take 3 that.
Oh, they all take that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're all blind for 24 hours.
Okay. Alright.
I'm no longer grappled.
You are no longer grappled. What is Kostya and Cinder doing?
Kostya has cast his version of the heal spell, so cure wounds at 2nd level for 1 point.
How far away is Bavlorna?
Bavlorna is about 45 feet away.
Alright, I'm attacking the thing I'm on, but it's not attacking me. Could I, if I shoot an Eldritch Blast, would it be at disadvantage?
No, this is technically an object.
Okay, because, my character's stupid. She just thought it was sentient. I'm gonna shoot some Eldritch Blast because, it has advantage, right?
Yeah, I'll give
He
you
is
advantage.
blinded.
She is, blind?
Oh, Eldritch Blast at her?
Yeah, an Eldritch Blast at her.
Okay, yep. Go for it.
It's gonna be a 20 for 1 damage.
Alright.
And then my second beam is gonna be a 20.
Okay. Alright, yep, she takes damage. She does.
I still have 2 rays against her. Because it is scorching ray, so I still have 2 rays.
Go for it, roll it. This is all happening at once.
25 for 8 fire plus another 13.
13 misses.
Yeah.
Alright. So as the flames consume this eye, and she finishes socketing her own eye back in place, both eyes open up and start searching around before there's a sudden shriek from her, and she clutches both eyes. And it looked like she was raising her hands to begin casting a spell. But now, with both eyes just like completely blinded for her, she actually steps back a little bit and starts whispering a different incantation, and vanishes instead.
Counter spell, but I don't have it.
But the lily pad stops moving.
That'll fix
That's
it.
all the 3rd level spells. Mm.
Alright. So they're all
I will get you, my pretty.
Yeah. Before she leaves, she just says, "I'll be back."
Oh, sock it, bug-eyed bitch. Jello's really pissed off right now.
Ow, 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 ow.
So is she.
I guess I'm stuck up here until I attune to this thing.
Yes. If you want to attune to the lily pad, you may.
I do. I definitely do.
We need a flying lily leaf.
Add it to the pile.
Yep.
You guys have so many vehicles.
You gave us so many
I
vehicles.
did. Look, some of those were.
These were a gift.
One of those was a gift.
Hey, Shell, I'm kind of stuck up here for like an hour.
I could. I was like,
It could be worse. You could have gone to sleep on it.
I could try to lift you down, but I think it'd hurt us both.
Hey, can you go down? Can you go down and see if anybody has mending?
I have the mending spell actually,
Oh,
but I think we should probably check on the kids real quick.
yeah. Go get the kids. Go get the kids out. I'll catch up.
Meanwhile, Shiny will have. Shiny has just sort of had enough with these kids and their inability to follow regular signs. So he's just laid down a minor illusion of big green flashing arrows on the floor leading out of the.
I'm hurting the cats. Let's move this along.
Yeah. All right. So you're up on the roof attuning. Hang on. Let me. I'll just give you the stats ahead of time. Then we can get to the other things. Bobbing lily pad, where are you?
I will also be taking a long rest since I'll be up here for
Given that my heal spell doubled my hit points.
There you go. The bobbing lily pad. It doesn't give hit points or anything, but I just gave it like a
Cool.
for flavor.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just gave it 30 hit points, so it has 2 currently.
£300. Well, that's no problem. That's like 8 Constantines.
But the children, seeing that children have begun to move, they do like pause and start like walking around the edge of the battlefield, still kind of hesitant of you. But the small dark elf child stops and looking to Zashier, just speaks. Who keep running, or who are you?
We're
Are they
here to rescue
outside
you.
at this?
Yeah, things didn't work out last time someone said that, and they keep running.
Did they kill the hag last time? Ungrateful little shits.
When they run out from up on my little lily pad perch, I'll yell down, there's a frog and a snail. They'll be able to
And a
get you to
unicorn.
somewhere safe. I didn't really want to announce there's a unicorn, but
Oh, are there more kids inside?
Again, the dark elf boy stops and looks back and says, "Yeah, you're able to get them out, right?
Why are we here?
Yeah.
All right. Be careful in the gardens."
Hey.
The girl actually stops and says, "No, wait, we have to wait."
I'm sure that's not ominous at all.
They actually pause, and the boy kind of skids to a halt, and then turns around and holds up what appears to be an impression. there is a... He actually holds up a bar of soap, but it has the impression of a key in it.
Oh.
It's the
Ooh.
rule of give and get, and holds it out to this year.
Well, thank you.
Reciprocity.
Yeah, that.
Just as long as you're safe. I'll take the bar of soap.
Yeah. And the three of them, he gives a nod, and the three of them spin around, and him being, appearing to be the oldest, leads them off into the forest. Where your friends are waiting.
Yeah, unfortunately, it'll be tomorrow before Shiny can do a molding from that bar of soap, unless anybody else has.
There's a thing of boiling tin we could use to pour into it, can't we?
Sorry if there's a thing of boiling tin.
Yeah, the next
There was a
room
boiling
over.
pot of metal.
That is
I think that
Oh,
I don't know how that will work with soap, but you guys could try.
Surprisingly well.
I'm yelling this from up top.
Do we want to save that for next week since we only got a couple minutes left?
You do only have. The halfling girl also pauses. I'm sorry, I should have kept up on this. There's a lot happening. But she pauses and says, Wait. Can you save Oink the pig?
Oink the pig?
Absolutely.
Yes, please. I won't leave without him.
We will rescue them.
Are they a real pig or a toy pig or a pig person?
There. And then she points out towards where the gardens were. He's in the pen.
Then yes, we will get them.
We'll get them.
She turns around and joins them. And well done, you killed another hag. Everybody.
Oh, she's gonna be so pissed when she wakes up.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna be blind when she wakes up.
yeah. I like the turnaround when Kostya was unconscious and Sashir was up and running around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
I was-
I was sitting on single digits for like 4 rounds, and I just knew she was gonna floor me.
And then
I
I started
was in
rolling
that-
bad.
I was in that middle ground, like, well, I'm the biggest damage dealer, but I'm the only one with heals right now. What?
You and like both Cinder and Sashir do such a shit ton of damage. Like in that first round, she was down like a little over half, probably a little more than 1/3 of her health in the first round.
Surprise bees will do that.
Yep, surprise bees.
I almost wanted to take full advantage of that stun, but then all these mimics, that mimic knocked Kostya unconscious, and I was like, I can't just.
Yeah,
Let
I need to
that
get the
happen.
second heal.
Those grapples were probably the only reason Cradlefall was able to get away.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Hey,
Well,
well
let's-
played, everybody.
Good job, everybody.
A lot
Did we
of fun.
level up for beating her up?
Almost.
Or are we gonna finish probably when we're done in here?
Let's finish the tree first.
Okay. Good job, everybody.
Good
We're
job,
not dead.
everybody.
So yeah, that was the show. Great episode, everybody. We will be back Saturday for 5th edition. More. It'll be our homebrew game. I'm running out of energy. That's why I sound so lackluster here at the end. But we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.